Ah, I told you it'd be 5 minutes, and it's been about 5. Close enough. Alright, so this is my second one. This one's really tiny, but hey, I got it for free. I only had to pay for shipping, so give me a break. This is what happens when you have a cosplayer as your roommate. So pretty much the only addition to this book is my Raven cosplay so far. Because I usually make one a year. This year I'm going to try and make 2, but so far that hasn't worked out so far. So anyway, since this one's smaller, I don't have to move this far. So don't try to get comfortable. This chair hurts. Okay, so cosplay 2013 to 2014. Yeah. Because I'm starting next year in 2015, so I don't have to put this. Okay. So my first picture, this is actually like only the second time I've looked at this book, so give me a break if I don't remember what's all on it. But this is the very last cosplay picture I have from this year, from a CosplayCon this year. This is Kelli and Eric and me, my best friend, and VisualSongstress, because they're awesome people and they decided to come up and hang with us. And then this one's a lot more packed with pictures because despite this only being like a year and a half worth of cons, I have a crap ton more pictures because I actually started doing more and I had photo shoots with people and I met people to do photo shoots with. So this book is a lot more packed, plus it's tiny. It's like 8 by 8, so it's not very big. So spam of Aelita pictures. So yeah, I finally got to do pictures with my Yumi, and I'm so happy because we tried to do it for like a year and it didn't really work out very well. But so there's me and my cousin at AFO last year. This is Asen of this year, except because I heard about him dressing as Odd, but I didn't get to see him because he went on staff, so he had to change. And then I finally met him. More Aelita pictures. Again, these are all on DeviantArt, so if you can't see them very well, go there. More Aelita. I'm sorry, I just took some medicine, so my stomach's gonna be kind of weird. And this one has Sakura in it, but I kind of put them on the same page because they both have pink hair. So these are Sakura from this year at AFO. And then this one is some random pictures, mostly Raven, because I debuted her this year. These are some awesome people that I met, as a Robin and Tara. And Tara was perfect. Here's a group picture of all of us at ColossalCon. My roommate in it is Death. Momoko, Sailor Moon, and Taka, Sailor Moon, and me, and then my boyfriend at the time. This picture is from IkatsuCon. This is the first time I've ever seen a group cosplay of Raven doing all the different versions, so I was really happy, but terrified at the same time. In case you didn't watch my other videos, I was very terrified. But I'm the Raven right here that did the birthmark episode, which means her really hard was ripped and I had writing on me from Trigon. So yeah, more Raven. I do have a random Naruto Sasuke picture because I edited it and it looked awesome. So see, more Raven. This is from OhioCon this year, from my Girls' Generation panel. My casual kind of rocks this because I still have yet to figure out a cosplay for him because I'm a dumbass. This one right here is really small, but it's one of my favorites. It's me as Raven and a little girl as Harley Quinn because she was adorable and she even called me Hun and Sweet Cheeks and she was just too cute for words. More Raven. These are the Ravens I won at Anna Marathon this year. We won second place in skits overall for our skit with Raven and Misa, and then I won runner-up novice, which is the first actual cosplay award I've won for cosplay, which is, I don't know why, but I will take it. Some random cosplay pictures with Tifa, Raven. This little Ruby was so cute. This is Chubby Birds cosplay, I think is what it is on Tumblr. I'll put the link. Did Mara Jade and Greta Mothron. I saw them and about died, and then I kind of lost them, so I had to stop the entire con to find them to get a picture because I had to. They're some of my favorite characters, and Thrawn and the Heirs to the Empire trilogy of books is probably one of my favorite book arcs in the entire Star Wars universe. So, more pictures. That's my friend Snow Ita Lover, or him as Seth Nightray, which is one of my favorite people in the world. And then I have Miharu pictures because I finally decided to do one of my dream cosplays and was to do Miharu's black writing, which now I found out a way to do. So I might do him again in the future, especially since I just ordered a black wig for men styling to do some other costumes with. So yeah. So Tifa! Like I said in the other book, Tifa is my first costume. I've redone her best like 3 times already, and I'm still not happy with it. So she's just one of the costumes that I'm never really going to be completely happy with. But yeah, she's one of my favorites to do as well. More Tifa. And then Tifa, and some random Final Fantasy cosplayers, and then my friend Jinx as Elfie from Final Fantasy VII. She's more or less in Crisis Core. If you know the story, you know. But down here in the corner is me and VisualSongstress, or FirstBladeWielder as Dean and Charlie. And Charlie's one of my favorite cosplays. I can't wait to make her next version that I'm doing, which is her LARP version. More Tifa and Elfie and Charlie, because I had a lot. I didn't like, some of these are really randomly placed, but this is because, like, you know, vertical, horizontal can only fit so many on a page. So this one is more pictures of Tifa and Charlie. These are some of probably my favorite pictures down here from ZipCon last year or this year. We won Best in Show for our skit with Tifa, Sailor Moon, and the nurse, which was awesome because it was a really fun skit, except for the fact that I actually hit you in the head.
Which one?
ZipCon.
Yeah.
I actually hit her in the head, and then I actually fell when we did it live, so I think we're even. Except for Asen, we did a skit as Raven and the nurse, and I didn't.
Still pushed me.
I still pushed you. I'm very abusive, can't you tell? More Tifa and Charlie, middle pictures from our panel at IkatsuCon. We had another Gabe in addition to Eric, and then I think that's the Sam. I'm not entirely sure. This one's Charlie and Gara, and down here in the corner is actually me doing Endverse Castiel, because in the Endverse he is human, because he has lost his grace and his angelic power, so he is human and hysterical because he's stoned all the time. Some Gara. This is mostly the Final Fantasy shoot that I was in at OhioCon, which is really one of the first shoots I've done in a very long time. First photo shoot I was ever in was Italia, and that's when I did Taiwan, so I was only in like 3 pictures. So this one was a lot more fun. I just felt really left out because I know a couple of them, like of the actual people, like the real life living person, like Miso. But yeah, I really didn't know very many people, so it was kind of awkward. Or at least I felt awkward. I don't know about everybody else. So more Castiel and Gara and Charlie Supernatural panel stuff, and then more Gara and Cass. That was actually really fun shooting out at night. I've never really done that before, so that was fun. And then my last set of pictures is me from my Girls' Generation panel at AFO. Because I actually do like that outfit, but note to yourself, make sure you stretch before dancing. And if you just got there the day before on a plane, do more stretching than you think you need to. Because after this panel, I pulled all of the muscles in my thighs, and it made it extremely hard to walk around the convention, which wasn't very much fun. And then my end picture, these are actually some of my favorite guys, because if you watched Sasuke or Ninja Warrior, my sister and I used to watch it all the time when we were young, during the summers, like the actual Japanese show, which was awesome, and we watched some other Japanese shows that they had. But they made an American version a few years ago, and I've been watching it ever since. So these are some of the American Ninja Warrior guys. Like, this is Drew Dreschel, who is my favorite. Adrian Chung, and Mosley, Brian Mosley, maybe? I just remember Mosley, but he was pretty nice. But Adrian usually runs the American Ninja Warrior panel at AFO. So, which we actually went to this year, but we only stayed for a little while because we were supposed to go. Either we had a panel or we were trying to sign up for the masquerade, and then it didn't even work out anyway, so there was no point. So yeah. So that's my tiny little photo book. I kind of want to try and make it a tradition, at least to do it every year, so that way if I lose the pictures or something happens to them, I will still always have a copy. And it's nice to have something to look back through sometimes, because if you're like me, you have some self-confidence issues. So this is a reminder that you can actually do shit. So yeah, that's all I wanted to really show you. I hope you enjoyed it, learned something, maybe, kind of, sort of. I talk about my cosplay story a lot. Like, I have another video on the group channel about how I actually started cosplaying and the full story, but, I don't use that channel hardly anymore, so I might post a link, I don't know, I decided to do it. So, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching, as always, and I hope to hear from you soon.